Make sure your
Okay.
hands and feet are inside.
Thumbs up, and here we
Yep,
go.
and we are going. Hey guys, one more time.
Yeah, that was my
Part,
alarm
part
clock.
two. Part two. All right, Ben. Yeah, Santai 7. We got Lost Nomad, and we have Ben one more time. Richard is coming up in the rear. Richard's having some kind of technical difficulty, but he's slowly coming on.
He's,
Yeah.
that has also been hacked by Kevin.
Well, I can't hack myself. Sabotage my own self. I mean, I wish I could, but yeah. How you guys doing? I hope you all had a good weekend.
Yeah, I'm always working in the weekends.
So you have like what, Tuesday, Wednesday off?
Yes, Tuesday, Wednesday, and this coming Thursday I'm also off.
Philippine travel. How you guys doing?
Richard is in.
Mr. Tux. Good night, everybody. Great show.
Oh shit.
Appreciate that.
Great, Mr. I love that guy.
we aim to please. Oh man, yeah. Had a pretty good weekend. Got a lot done.
Yeah.
Just out hanging out right now with you guys. See how you all doing. I hope everybody had a good time. We got Richard back. He hacked us and he tried to get away, but we captured him.
Mm-hmm.
Glad to see.
Yeah, you can't escape from us, Richard.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
So how was your party, Rich? What was the cake a success?
Oh yeah, it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. The woman wanted like one of those topsy-turvy cakes, which is kind of odd. It kind of leans, you know. These women, these Filipinos are strange. Some of the, but my wife made it for her. I thought it was going to be like pillars, have pillars like a wedding cake and be real tall, but it was like I don't know, it's nuts, But yeah, it was delicious. It was like 3 layers of chocolate, and then the top layers were vanilla. Yeah, nice. Very good.
Was it tasty?
Mm-hmm. Very, very tasty.
Okay. Yeah, that's the most important.
What get paid for it?
Yeah. My wife does that as like a side hustle, side business, and she doesn't need to, but she loves it, because her mother was in the cooking business. That's how she earned her living. And
if your wife is looking for a job, my girlfriend is looking for a cook.
Oh, yeah. I think someday when we retire to the Philippines, my wife might open some kind of restaurant or something. Yeah. She's learned how to cook a lot of different foods, because I'm very particular about my food. I love Italian foods and German foods. She learned how to make sauerkraut like my mother makes and stuff.
Oh, the sauerkraut.
Yes.
I love that. From which country are you, Richard?
Yeah, I'm in New York, in the USA.
In New York. Oh.
Yeah, there's not too many Germans here, but there's, I think in the Midwest, like Wisconsin.
But you're talking about New York. You're not in New York. You're outside of New York, right?
Yeah,
I'm
upstate. Yeah, there's actually like about 40 miles north of New York City. There's a place called Germantown, which there's quite a few German, not millions and millions of Germans, but it's like a settlement of them. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah, most of the Germans went to the Midwest. Everybody knows of Anheuser-Busch and Miller Brewing and all those companies. Now they're giant companies I think Belgium purchased those companies, didn't they? Anheuser-Busch in recent years. I think some conglomerate in Belgium.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know not a lot about business, Ali. What businesses do here in Belgium? What they do?
Hmm.
I know one thing. NBEF. NBEF is from Belgium, and they take over all beer companies around the world. That I know.
Yeah.
I believe
Hmm.
it was the name of the company that bought Anheuser-Busch and all was InBev. I'm
Yes.
not
Yeah.
sure if they're out of Belgium or not, but they're the ones who bought them. They're now like the biggest beer company. I know they have a thing with San Miguel too, and they distribute San Miguel also.
Yeah.
Yes,
I think
indeed.
you know what Nomad amazed me. I think they own Miller too, and those were the two big. I mean, I don't drink that kind of beer. I did when I was a kid, but Miller and Budweiser were like the two competitors when I was growing up. Now, of course, we have lots of craft beers and things like that, you know, microbreweries and things that we love, but there wasn't that much when we were kids. But I'm talking about 30, 40 years ago. But yeah, the two biggest in America are now owned by one big company in Belgium, I believe.
Yes. Yes,
It-
indeed.
yeah.
Miller Genuine Draft. I remember that one. Miller. Yeah.
Miller, Michelob.
I think they invented the light beer Miller too years ago too. Remember the old commercials they had? Yeah.
Tastes great. Tastes
Yeah, they were
light.
funny.
Yeah.
Funny. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it was delicious, Jimmy. Delicious.
Tastes great, less filling. It's funny
Yep.
now that light beer is
Yeah.
considered
Yeah,
low
that's what I was
calories.
thinking.
Light
What-
beers
But,
actually started out
Rodney
because it wasn't filling.
Dangerfield was in those
What's that?
commercials.
What's that, Nomad?
What-
Sorry, I didn't.
No, the light beer started out because it was less filling. Like it didn't fill you up. It didn't start out as like a diet beer, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the three major brands here in Belgium, that's Jupiler, Stella, and Maas. And it's all taken over by InBev. It's all in one company now here in Belgium.
I've heard of Stella. I
And
know
then,
some.
and then Heineken is the Dutch beer, right?
Yeah, that's the Dutch beer, but Heineken, it's pea beer. I say to that.
I used to drink a Stella every time I flew. When I flew to the European, whatever European country I was going to, is always a Stella's all the time.
Yeah.
When I would sit in the airport, that's what I'd have. It was my staple.
Yeah.
Oh, heck. Yeah. What are you doing, Lost Nomad? How was your weekend?
Oh.
I don't
Whoops,
know.
sorry. No, my week. Excuse me. No, my weekend was actually I worked a little bit, and yesterday, there's a new show on Netflix. I spent all day binge watching that the Frankenstein Chronicle Murders or something like that. It's a pretty good show.
Huh.
So
I haven't
I
watched. I don't watch
TV. That was it.
Netflix too much. Okay.
Carlsberg is from Germany, I think.
What other beer? Because to me, when I was in Ukraine, I mean, I drank some stuff that I couldn't even pronounce. I loved it, but there was one I call it's called Tubuck. It's called Tubuck. Oh man, I wish I can get it somewhere. And it was weird. The top, it was like a pull top, like a Coca-Cola. You just pull the top off of it, and it's a rip off, and then and the top comes off, and boom, you're off drinking. It was the weirdest thing, but I think that was the best beer in Ukraine that I was drinking.
Oh, hey Rich, is that the cake you talk about? Was it pink and white?
Yeah. Isn't that weird looking?
Oh, yeah. Kind of nice looking.
Yeah, that's what the girl wanted.
Oh.
She next year for her other birthday, she wants a 10-layer cakes.
Was there a lot of people that was was there?
Oh my God, yeah. There was people that came in shifts. You know, there's probably, I think, total about 300, but they came in different because they work different shifts. You know, people. Yeah.
Oh, so what? They all work together, like at the night shift or something?
No, some of them work for Global Foundries, which manufacture semiconductors and stuff like that. They're Filipinos that are here, and you know,
Are they all legal?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And the people
Thought we
that
could turn them in and make money.
my friend Kyle, he's a senior engineer at General Electric in Schenectady, New York, and has been for like 35 years. He lives way up north, and that's where he met these people. You know, in that area where he lives close to that Global Foundries, and his wife is very friendly Filipino woman. So wherever she goes, she runs into him, and it's like, oh my God, there was like 100 kids in the house, little kids running around. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you just let them start doing dishes and laundry and stuff.
No.
No. Huh. Hey, is that Jerry I see?
Yeah, hey guys, what's up? Just listening
buddy.
to you guys.
Hi, Jerry.
Well, it's time to leave. The massive trolls here, so I gotta go. Thank you guys. I gotta drink another shot of whiskey.
Another
And,
shot.
Damn.
What's up, Jay?
Holy shit. This
It's
is not
okay.
like a John Doe chasing somebody or anything like that. Where is John Doe, by the way?
I don't know.
Oh.
He's banned
He'll be here.
about every channel, right?
He's not banned.
Not from
He's
here.
back again.
Mhm.
He's in demand. He's in demand.
Yeah, Jerry. I'm sure he's thinking about you. Sure, he's writing up an essay about you.
I'm sure.
He probably
Hey,
made a
what are you-
website about you.
I'm sure. I wouldn't be surprised. Put it that way. Oh.
Hey, now, you know he's listening and taking notes. Maybe
Well,
taking
he-
pictures of all of you guys.
Yeah, it could be.
Heck. Hey, are you guys getting in any rain?
It's real nice here in Chicago, man. Like going up into the 50s, and I heard it's going up to the 60s tomorrow. But we'll find out.
Huh. How about yesterday? Were you guys no rain yesterday or the day before?
No rain yesterday, but the day before we got some rain. Yeah.
Oh. Because, boy, we've been getting rain and we got a tornado warning the other night.
Really? Wasn't
One
Richard
second.
talking about he got some snow the other day, a couple of days ago or something?
1 second. Good night, Mr. Tux. You have a good night. He's taking off. Thank you for joining the
Tux,
Big
you gonna
Ken Show.
go to sleep?
Yeah, we
Hey,
got about 2 inches. It's gone now because it rained over the weekend. And it's about 51.8 degrees here right now. Yeah, it's not bad. And let me convert that for you here. No.
Is that 8 degrees above zero or below zero?
above. We have 66 right now Fahrenheit. So our weather is getting pretty good.
We had heavy rain here in the Philippines in Lapu that actually hit where my boat was, and it tore the canopy off. But the one thing that I love about the boatmaster, that what he did, that actually built,
He took it off another boat.
no, he made a break off. Nothing is bolted on. Everything is solid on the boat itself, but the canopy itself, it's made to be broken off during a typhoon. So if a heavy wind or whatever, a wave, whatever, and it hits the boat and it slams it, all the pieces are made to break off like Legos, and it comes off, but they're all attached to ropes, so that way they don't get lost in the sea. Then they pull them back in and they put it all back together, and it takes less than 15 minutes, to put everything back into place, and then you're set again. It's a trip.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought they may just take it off another boat and just put it on yours.
No. I was tripping on it because the last time I was on there, if you guys saw my last, or not the last video, sorry, a video before that, I was showing the damage before. I didn't understand it then, and then the second time, another typhoon came in, and they were talking about the damage that was done. And then I finally, started really looking at, because we went out onto sea and, we did our, drive. I took a look at it, then I realized what was going on. It's a breakaway. That's what it is. So it doesn't tear the boat apart. It doesn't tear the mass apart, because you got to understand that the canopy is a drag. Okay, so when the wind blows, it's going to turn your boat sideways, of course, and it's going to start, putting pressure on the outriggers. So if the canopy breaks away, it doesn't tear your masses apart. It doesn't, which is your masses, which is your hard, wood that is holding the boat together, and the wind has to blow over the boat, and so it doesn't tear the boat apart. So it's a breakaway.
Hey, Ren. All
Yeah.
I'm hearing is something about blowing and hardwood. I mean, what are you talking about here?
Oh man, I was thinking about you. I was thinking about you actually when I was trying to put these sentences together.
I haven't had a blow for a long time.
You miss it.
I haven't done blow for a long time either.
Oh man. No shit, huh?
Not even. Sorry, not even on your birthday, Kevin.
Nah, it's crazy. It's crazy how the boat is made, So I'm pretty amazed by it.
I seen the videos on the boat, Ren, and that person that worked on the boat, he did a very good job. That I noticed.
And a matter of fact, all the boats that he built, that I checked, he takes a lot of pride in ours. I don't know why. I mean, he loves, our boat. He loved the idea that I put together. I designed it. I told him exactly what I wanted. I told him exactly how I wanted to put together. And then he put a bunch of other extra stuff. And he even told me, he goes, man, no extra charge. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that.
Yeah, but he just built it too damn big.
He did, but see,
or is it good size now?
Yeah, but the thing is, with him, there's something about this boat, he loves to death about it. It's like he put, I think he feels that, I don't know, because I realized something in Felix, it's like he feels like he's gonna die soon, and it's like I want to give my property to Ren, and he's trying to give me property, but I don't want it. It's like no, that's not where I want to live, and that's not where I want to be. There's other places I want to be, but it seems like it's like this was his last masterpiece. That's how I feel, because he's like, man, I'm putting in everything into this boat, and he did. There's a lot of stuff that I didn't really put on paper, or not paper, but as a vlog. Yeah, specs that what this guy did. He really put a lot of extra stuff into it that I didn't pay for. And bottom line.
It's a very good job he did, no matter what. But look, talking about work, so he put a lot of time in it. So he put, he did a very good job. But in the contradiction here, I worked as a building constructor for many, many years, and the pressure the boss put on us to work faster and faster and faster, and then after the work is done, then the boss complain, and you did this wrong, and you did that wrong, and this is not good. And then I say to my boss, if I don't have time to do it right, you always put pressure on me. How can I deliver a good job then?
Yeah.
So
when you have pressure on people, you always guarantee you're going to have mistakes.
Of course.
So the less stress, the less mistakes. Hey, Dan.
But like
Not
I said,
the best show, but it's a good show.
But like I said, there was a breakaway. We had a last half the typhoon again that did damage to our boat, and he came back and refixed it. And then I realized what the canopy was. It's a breakaway. When the wind blows, breaks it, and
Jesus,
it
you got
flies
14
off.
down.
Huh?
Somebody's here. He's got 14 arrows down. 13.
Oh,
Holy
13
shit.
down.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
okay. I know who those guys are.
Yeah,
I just love
we must be very interesting now.
Must be friends of Santai 7.
Wow, 14 down. Yeah, that's really strange.
I know there's only 2, 3 left. 14 down. You're loved,
Yeah.
huh?
That's okay. I don't lose no sleep over those guys. Fuck. Oh hell.
Hey, is Frank really back? I seen him in some chats and stuff, or is it like a troll?
No, he's back.
Well, I seen him last night.
People say that he's back. He's underneath. They say that he's underneath my real name, which is Fred Beltran.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Crazy,
He's
man.
back. He hit me on my channel, and of course I block him. And I take out his what his comment was, and then he hit Chixie 3 times, and then of course she blocked him and knocked out his stuff. But yeah, I remember in one of the last chats here with Big Kev, somebody even said that we know where Big or where what's his name where the chair is. It's basically Fred Beltran. Yeah, my name. So he's using my name, but it's not confirmed. But he does know my name. So
Okay. And
Well,
How
maybe
did
he
you get
envies
your name?
you,
That's what I
Rick.
want to know.
I also see a Fred Flintstone coming up, so I think it's also him.
oh yeah, you got Fred Flintstone too. So yeah, there's another one. But I
Yeah.
know this guy's never gonna stay away. He's never gonna go away. He's gonna
No.
continue to attack the way he does. He doesn't know how to stop.
Yeah, I told it also. It's better to stop and ignore the people you don't like. But if you can't stop, yeah, okay.
What I advocate, to all the channels, like Big Kev and everybody, you know what? If you're gonna troll, all these people that are gonna troll, just shut them down. You guys got the tools, block them and shut them down. And once you do that, it's up, done, and over. So when they go to another channel, and even if they change their names over and over again, you see what they're saying. Block them. Just keep on blocking them. And if everybody did that in this community, that's the end of the trolls. That's how I see it.
No.
Mhm.
Hey,
What do
somebody
you think,
told me
Richard?
that.
Yeah, I think that's sometimes you have to do that. Yeah.
Somebody told me
definitely
that
help,
Black
but, I mean,
Expat
that's
channel
almost
got closed down last night. On one of his channels you just had.
Whose channel?
Black Expat.
Oh, I don't know.
One of Jay's channel.
I don't know about
That's
it.
kind of messed up.
I don't
have
know
no
about
idea.
that.
Hmm.
I was just curious if anybody else heard that.
No, didn't hear anything.
No.
So Jerry,
No.
what's the name of your new channel? Something like Philippines Bound and Gagged?
Oh my God.
Thanks, Lots. I really appreciate the shout out, the plug-in. It's actually Philippines bound. I'm bound for the
Yeah,
Philippines because I'm still in
Yeah,
Chicago.
no, I'm just giving you a hard time.
No,
Funny.
it's not. And they say it might get some people to the channel to figure it out. If they, hey, is this what it really means? What it is? Yeah, just because I'm still in Chicago, so I decided to change the name of my channel. And then once I get to the Philippines next year, then I'm probably going to change the name of the channel again, obviously, because I'm in the Philippines. So I'll have to come up with something new. You know. Yeah. But Bound and Gag, that's a good one, though.
A little ammo for the trolls.
Being interrogated, that could be it. That kind of stuff. So who knows? Yeah, that's more ammo for them. But yeah, again, I needed to shorten my name of my channel. It's just way too long.
Yeah, you got to make it simple so people can remember it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. So, figure.
Hell.
Yeah, so was listening to Jay. I think Ello hacked him. That's Jimmy Dewey. I don't know what's up with Jimmy Dewey. He seems I don't know if he's a troll or is he real?
He's the New Yorker.
Take a guess, Fred. Take a guess, Freddie.
I think he is a real troll.
Yeah, because he's cool with me sometimes, then he's not cool with me, then he's cool with me again, then he's not cool with me. I don't know where he's going.
It depends if he took his pills or not.
But yet lately I've been accused of sitting on the fence. It's like I'm accused of sitting on the fence. And you know what?
I told you the other day, but you were sleeping, damn it.
Yeah.
I tried to get a hold of you the other day, but Trick said you were sleeping.
But I'm going to go on record. I want to tell you this. That's right. I am on the fence. That's right. I sit on the fence because I'm not going to take one side to the other because I want to know, what side I'm going to take. It's because why do I have to pick a team? Why do I have to pick a group? Why do I have to pick, whatever? I got to look at where, what I stand for myself. And then I got to look at, what's Big Kev standing for? What's Jay standing for? What's I got to look at all these people, these people. Dave, what is he standing for? What's all these people that stand for? I stand for Dave. I enjoy Dave. When he does his shows, he's cool. Riff Raff Radio, I'm still, on the fence. Exactly. I'm on the fence. Popeye Radio, I'm still on the fence. Big Kev, lately I've seen you, doing a lot of editing and making sure that you're cutting the trolls out.
Yeah, you better say the right thing. I'll boot your ass.
Exactly. So see, that's what I'm talking about. So it's certain shows that I go on. When you start bringing on people that end up in an argument and starting drama, that's not what our channel is. So yes, I am on the fence. Yes, I am straddling the fence, and I got splinters up my ass, as what Popeye has explained. I got splinters up my ass. That's right. I'm riding, and I'm going to continue to ride it until I pick the people that I want to hang out with.
That's exactly true what you say, and I'm exactly the same. I'm still looking around as well, and I've got already channels that I like.
I'll tell you the truth, who I want to hang out with. Me. That's who I'm hanging out with. If I want to pick somebody who I want to hang out with, I go hang out with them. If I don't want to hang with them, I don't want to hang out with them. But I'm the person, I'm gonna be in my own corner. I'm gonna train by myself, and I'm gonna box by myself, and I'm gonna spar by myself, and when I win, I'm going to win by myself.
And then you're going to beat off by yourself too, right?
Yeah.
Well, unless you want to come on over and give me a hand.
You might as well tell the truth about everything, and you beat off by yourself.
Well, yeah, because nobody else wants to come over.
No, we're not into that.
I mean,
hey, the most important thing is do what's right for you and your family, plain and simple.
That's right.
That's what you do. Right. You do for what's right for you and your family.
Indeed.
But if people are sponsoring me and if people are helping me, then I'm going to take their advice and I'm going to take their opinion.
feel sorry for Kevin.
Hey, Lost, you got a bad connection. Lost, you got a bad connection.
Lost? Are you lost in space or something?
You got a bad connection.
But yeah, I mean, you know, I'm gonna pick the winning side.
It's not about the winning side. It's about what you believe in or what kind of position that you take and where you want your channel to go. To me, I'm entertainment. I just want to have fun. I'm not thinking about, all this drama and all this, Okay, okay. I can't understand you. Sorry, buddy. Um, what am I talking to? An alien?
Is that R2D2?
RDT2. I just thinking exactly.
R2D2.
One of you guys better fix your mic.
It ain't
Richard,
mine.
is that
Let me
you?
tell you. I don't
It's
think
not
it's Richard.
me. It's not me.
Richard, you go and get coffee.
Nah, to me, you know what? It doesn't matter, if it's, Riff Raff Radio. It doesn't matter if it's Big Kev. It doesn't matter if it's Dave. It doesn't matter if it's, any other channels. It's just, yeah, I ride the fence. Popeye was right. He wants to accuse me of that. That's fine. Because that's true. That is the truth.
Exactly.
I ride the fence.
You hear what white Americans just said? Money talks, the rest shut up.
Well, no, it's not about money. It's not about money. It's about, just where my beliefs are. That's where I set, what if you believe in what I believe in, and I hear you, preaching it, not talking about, the church, but preaching what I believe, and I understand it and I get it, then boom, I'm there with you. But see,
Yeah.
I was there with Popeye, and then all of a sudden I'm hearing all of this backlash, that now he's attacking me after he defended me, because I didn't
Oh,
defend
yeah.
him, but it's
Yeah.
like now it's like, to me it's like I'm still on the fence then. I guess, because I thought I was on his side. I was on his side. I did fall on his side of the fence, but and I still am on his side of the fence. I don't have a problem with him. I don't. I really don't.
Yeah.
I like the guy. I really do, and I can still have a conversation with him. He doesn't bother me. I really got nothing bad to say about him. He's a vet. He served, and I have a lot of respect for him, and I still do. The Spanish can, I'll still end up on this show. I don't got a problem with him.
Yeah. Like I said, everybody has their own hangouts and their own people that they want to break bread with, which is all cool, and everybody's entitled to that.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
like, come on.
path.
To be honest, Big Kev, YouTube is entertainment, and it's all about just making connections and meeting people and
Oh, yeah.
and having conversations, and it should be that way. But people are taken to a different level now. All of a sudden, everybody wants to hate on people. They want to hate different channels. They want to attack other people, and it's like, you don't even know these people. Then all of a sudden, they spend money to go and do research on people, and then next thing you know, it just keeps on escalating, and now you got people
Oh, yeah.
doing legal action, and we're gonna get you for this. We're gonna get you for libeling. We're gonna get you for all these different charges, and the charges of L3255635, all these different numbers. I'm hearing all of this lately, and it's like, why are we going this far? It's like, man, come on. Why can't we just make our videos, have a conversation like we're doing right now, Kev? That's why I like your channel. Why can't we just have a conversation? Why can't we just sit down and
Because
have
my
a
channel
conversation
is
and let it
not a
go?
technical channel. My channel is a good, fun-loving channel, and it's not a politic channel.
Well, that's where it's going. You know, I noticed that lately. See, right now, I'm just drinking a beer, smoking a cigarette, and
Hey, Dick
seriously,
Insider.
I'm just,
Um,
I'm actually calm. I'm not angry at anybody, but it's like
Yeah.
I, I- I've been checking out videos this morning. Okay, I tell you, I was checking out videos this morning, and people are attacking other channels, talking about
Are
legal
they
action,
really?
and actually talking about taking people's jobs. That
Hmm.
bothers me. That bothers me. You know,
Yeah.
um,
Like I said, I hardly listen. I don't even listen to a lot of these channels. I just don't got time. I don't even care what these guys are doing. So I don't listen, and I don't watch what time is somebody gonna be on. You know, I just
yeah,
go on and I just go on. I like right now. I didn't go on to see if somebody's on, but I did see that Trixie was on. Because
yeah, she's
I
on. Yeah,
I'm subscribed to you guys,
yeah.
but I'm not subscribed to all these Tom, Dick, and Harry and all these guys
Why you guys
because
keep
I'm not
saying
interested
Trixie?
in them.
that's why
Why you guys
you
keep
need
saying
to.
Trixie? I thought her name was
Trix,
Trixie.
Chixie, whatever.
Why are you confused? Come on, Big Kev. Somebody else calls her
Hey,
Trixie. A bunch of other people are calling her Trixie also.
hey, well, see, just like Donna. I messed up her name before too. Hey, don't mess
I, me-
with me.
I mess up everybody's name. Gary, Jerry. I mess up his
Yeah, I
name
know.
like on a
So
daily.
it's natural. Hey, Jerry, don't you get it? Are you at work today?
Yeah, unfortunately, I am at work today.
Well,
Yep.
where's your boss?
Not in the office, obviously.
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 I have to go later
No,
on.
I'm actually working and listening to you guys at the same time, believe it or not.
Wow.
Oh, you're a
Hey,
multitasker.
Ben, so you're gonna take off on us?
I'll stick around for a little bit longer. Yeah, then I got to go. I'm out of the office by 1 o'clock today, basically.
Well, that's nice.
It's not a 9 to 5 gig, man. I come in early and I leave early. I mean, I can come in. Office opens at 5 in the morning, so I can come in anytime from 5 on. You know, so sometimes I come in around. Usually come in around 6:30. Leave around 1:30. I mean, I don't do an 8 hour shift. I just don't. You know, so yeah, because 9 to 5 sucks. I mean, I don't want to be out there 9 to 5 with the rest of these people. I'd rather be out there. If I get off at 1:30, man, I don't have to stand in line for anything. I can just get everything done that I need to get done. So got some
When
pros.
I was working at the mine and I used to work 12, 14 hours, 15 hours a day, and I went and did an 8 hour a day job, I go, damn, this is easy. I mean,
Well, yeah, if you're working 15, 16-hour days, of course.
yeah, I
Yeah.
said, damn, I can do this. Hey, this is no problem. So, yeah, the time just flew by.
Yeah,
Whew.
one day
I
when I
remember those
retire, I'm
days
going to
of
be
working.
retired like Ren, next year. So
Oh man, let me tell you, man.
Yeah, both you guys
Every,
could
ti-
get
e-
in
every,
different
every time I
boats.
hear somebody's working, it like makes me want to throw up because you remember those
Oh,
times.
oh
yeah.
man.
Yeah, some people doesn't have other options here, and
Hey,
I mean, if
hey,
you hey
no,
Ren, if you had
no,
to go back
no,
to the
no,
states,
no
would you be able to
disrespect to
handle a
people that
job
work,
now?
huh?
Hey, if you had to go back to the states to work, would you be able to handle a
That
job
was
now?
funny.
I feel like I have to. I swear, that's where I feel. I feel like I want to throw up,
Yeah,
But
it would be
I
hard.
mean, no disrespect for anyone that works because you know what? At the time when you're working, you're doing your thing. I mean, it's like that's your job. You just do it and you continue and continue and continue. You're constantly looking for your retirement. You have a goal and you go for it. But when I
Right.
walked away at the time, it was like I now going back. to that kind of 9 to 5 job, it's like I feel like I get sick. Just
You won't be
thinking.
able to do it.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
What kind of a job you
Yeah,
do?
I'm not doing it for 2
Jay?
years.
Hey Ben, Ren was a drug dealer back in San Jose, California. That was his job.
Yeah, I hear they talk he was in a cartel or some.
Some kind of cartel, hanging out on a street corner. You know, he was a low-level guy.
Cool. I did this for
I
6
tried to
years of
make
my
it
life.
in it, but I never made it.
But he used to
Was it
smoke up
orange
the profits.
salad?
That's the problem.
Yeah, I did this for 6 years in Belgium in the 90s.
Used to deal drugs.
Yes.
Really?
I was more like a runner from picking up at one place and then put it off about 400 or 500 kilometers to another place. That I did mostly.
Mm.
But
All you guys just gangsters.
way in the
I used to sell drugs too, but mine was just marijuana by the kilo. But I used to take it on the airplane and bring it up north in Alaska.
No, I only did Europe alone, and with the open borders, then it was very easy.
Yeah, me too. I brought mine through small aircrafts.
Private
But
aircraft.
now in Alaska it's legal. So all that work I used to do, now it's legal to have marijuana.
They
So
legalized
that sucks.
marijuana in Alaska.
Nice.
Yeah,
So I have to go to Alaska then.
Oh shit.
yeah. But all that work that I used to sell, shit, all the risks that I took, man. Now everybody can have it.
Well, talk about when I was in California back when I was 17. I mean, Jesus Christ. Shipping from Mexico all the way up. It's like, yeah, a waste of work. Now it's legal in California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm talking about.
I hope it
Funny
starts
now.
soon. I hope it starts soon here in Europe too. To become legalized cannabis. It's only in Holland now. Here in Belgium, you can have maximum 5 grams. That's it. But for the rest, yeah, I love that idea.
Yeah, but can't you guys have like heroin, or is that in Holland also?
No, but that's not legal here in Belgium. That's only legal in Switzerland. In Switzerland, you can do that.
Oh.
Yes, but that's also on a control base in Switzerland.
And actually, they had that law passed in Spain many years ago, where it was legalized to do heroin there. But then after a year, it just got out of hand, and they reversed it. The law.
Yeah, that could be. That
Do
could be.
heroin? What the
Yeah.
hell?
And Portugal, and
They
Portugal is
reversed the
legal,
law.
you know.
It was out of control.
In Portugal is it legal, you know, everything. There's heroin, coke, marijuana. You can do anything now here in Portugal. And the conclusion now is the crime rates went down there.
Right.
Yeah, because they're all dying. Because they're all overdosed.
Yeah, they did die before too, Kevin.
Dick Snyder's got a good idea. Move to California, buy an ice cream truck, and sell weed. It's like a John kind of movie or something like that.
I should have thought about that back then,
Nice
but
dreams.
when I was young, ice cream trucks were a big thing. But I was like really young. I was like 6, 7 years old. You know, you're talking about the 70s. You know, in the late 70s, going into the 80s, and then all of a sudden the ice cream trucks started to fade out. By the time your brain starts to develop and you're starting to figure out how to make money. So if I had an ice cream truck back then, if I was born in the 60s, damn, yeah, I would have done that.
Oh man, there used to be ice cream trucks.
They
coming
got
down the
ice
street all
cream
the
trucks
time.
in the Philippines now.
They do?
Oh yeah, Over in
Really?
Bacolod and over in Iloilo, they got ice cream trucks in the city.
Ah. You know, it's interesting in Chicago in the summertime, you got these Mexican guys that come with the ice cream like a bicycle, you know, like with an ice cream, not a truck, but just a bicycle, an ice cream bicycle little cart or something like that. And they come up on the lake and sell ice cream and stuff to all the tourists and stuff like that. Pretty wild. The good old days, huh?
Oh, the good old days. Man, it was so easy, you know, to hustle and do what you did back then. Before the helicopters and the cops, you know, because they didn't have so many cops on the street. Remember those days? And your towns were always so small. You know.
Smoking weed in the 60s was like smoking hemp.
Now just making things complicated because all of a sudden, you know, you got the cops in there, the helicopters, you got, you know, all kinds of crap, man, surveillance. And yeah, back then we didn't have it. It was easy to get away with stuff.
Don't forget the drones.
And now you got the drones that creep in your house, or look through your windows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I always closing my windows with the curtains. Yeah, I have to sleep at daytime, so it has to be dark inside then.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Iloilo is a very nice city, very nice place, and you got Boracay on the other end, and then you got Nigris on the other end, and you also have Gimris on the other end of that. So yeah, you got Iloilo is a very good city. Well, who's that one guy? Purcell. My other friend from Belgium. He has a house in Iloilo.
Pascal.
Oh, close enough. Jesus
you said
Christ.
Purcell. That's like an
when
Irish
did you
name.
become a grammar teacher?
Pascal or Pascal? That's like fish in Spanish.
Yeah, I think he's from Belgium, but he speaks French, right, Jerry, or something like that.
I think he does speak French. Yeah, Pascal.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's from the Wallonis then in Belgium.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a real good guy. I don't know where he's at now, but he comes on my show periodically.
Okay, I would love to meet him. So we can talk.
I'll send you a link to his channel.
Oh God. Michael V says we got a narc in here. I mean, I used to have so much anxiety when I was a kid. I was so high all the time. We'd always be looking.
You're just paranoid, Richard.
Yeah. Are you a narc?
Richard is the number one. Number one man.
So he's the master.
Who knows what's in Richard's guitar case?
I don't even know because my guitars are all out of the case.
45 Thompson machine gun.
Yeah. They're in my attics collecting dust, and the guitars are dusty too. They're sitting out.
No, I was talking about that Thompson machine gun you got in your guitar case.
Oh yeah.
The Tommy gun.
Yeah.
Oh, the Al Capone type of gun, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one with the
love that weapon.
That's a good gun. It's a 45 caliber.
Yeah, and it's got a drum.
Yeah, they did the job, that's for sure, huh?
Yeah. Well, you could have a clip, or you could have a donut on it. Hey,
how many rounds?
What's in here? Look at him.
Oh God!
How many rounds?
You could have a 50 round. You could have a 50 round donut in it, or you could have a 100 round donut. It just depends on how strong you are.
Did you ever shoot one, Kev, or no?
Yeah, yeah. My next door neighbor was a gun collector, and he had a Thompson.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Did it kick?
Oh, I don't know. He was just he had like 100 guns in his bedroom. Um, he let me look at it, but I don't think he ever fired it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still thinking on that movie with Antonio Banderas when he always carrying guitar suitcases,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh.
then I can't remember the name of that movie anymore, but I still recall that he has always two guitar cases in his hand, and then when there's something's wrong, he just shake them, and then guns pop out, and he take the guns and start shooting around.
Wow.
But I can't
Yeah,
remember
I know
name
the movie
of
you're
the
talking
movie.
about.
I can't remember the name of the movie anymore, but I still remember that episode from it.
Oh, yeah, good movie. Yeah, I hope you guys are all having a good day today.
Oh no, we're having a great day. We got Go Go Bobo. Go Go Bobo. They just showed up. We got the troll. What's his name? Michael V. Yeah, he shows up every so often, and now all of a sudden he's talking
Yeah,
about
Michael's okay.
Yeah, we got a narc. It's like a narc. What do we say? So I mean, it doesn't have bases on that. But other than that, hey, it's great. We don't have
we got
we
Mr.
don't have
Tux.
Frankie in the house. How about that?
Yeah,
Frank's here?
it's a fun
Insider.
party today.
But other than that, yeah, everything's doing good. Shoot, everybody's doing good. Ray, Richard, good with your wife and everything. Everything's good. How's the
Well,
weather?
I gotta
out there?
take her.
Everything's
Got to
good.
take her to the dentist at 3:00. Pick her up at work, and she's got to get her. She
Oh,
gets her teeth cleaned every
dentist, huh?
6 months. Yeah, yeah. Actually, John Doe was in the Discord this morning, and I said I got to take my wife to the dentist, and he goes, "Shit." He goes, "I buy my wife or girlfriend a Metro Pass and make her take the bus."
Oh, damn it!
He's lying.
What about you, Big Kev? What's happening with you and your knees? I know you have a problem with your knee.
Hey.
How's it going?
That my doctor took the water out of my knee. I'm doing good. I'm walking all over the place. When the weather gets a little bit better, I'm gonna go swimming in the lake. My doctor wants me to do that because of good therapy exercise.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's good. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
swimming is always good for the body, Kevin.
Yeah.
Don't swim commando in that lake. I hear there's a snapping turtle in there.
Well, hey, we get all kinds of
It has to be a big snapping turtle to get me.
Yeah.
Well, we got a lot of snapping turtles in there. I don't know how big they are, but I don't want to find out either. And we got fish in there too, so there's a whole bunch of things in there.
But how's your knee, man?
I'm doing very good. I'm walking up the stairs. I'm walking down the stairs regularly. No more peg leg.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes when I go to work from the train station to my work, it's about 30 minutes walk, and I do that on a very regular basis to keep in shape.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Dick Insider said, for those who are new to the chat and don't know Big Kevin, he got a knee injury from his days as a pole dancer.
Thanks,
Oh, damn. Dick Insider.
Ooh, look at the
Got
fire
it.
in Kevin's
Nice.
eyes. Look at the fire in his eyes.
Well, yeah, but
I'm trying to picture that in my mind. I'm trying to picture that in my mind, and it's like, whoa! It's just really overwhelming to picture something like that. Did you ever break the pole, Big Kev?
Hey,
Well,
I'm trying to
we just had
I'm trying to
replace
put that
the
in my
phone.
brain, but it ain't working.
Well, because I used to be a Chippendale dancer during my younger days.
Oh,
I don't
They
think
they
even
they banned me. They banned me from the pole.
I don't think Kevin used a pole. I think he used an iron construction bar.
Well, yeah, it's a rebar, but the rebar is like 6 of them twisted together.
Rip to the pole.
Rest in peace
Oh,
to the pole. Who is this?
You guys are
Matt
killing
Black.
me.
That's
Just
awesome.
killing me. It's all good. Don't hate the player, okay?
no.
Hate the pole.
You see the move those girls do on those poles, man. Those girls are in pretty good shape the way they can lift themselves up and stuff. And
I could do that too, Rich.
yeah,
they're working on tips, Rich.
Hey,
Remember.
put one up in your room there, and
That's where I got my tips. Yeah.
do a Patreon, and the thing will go viral. You'll be bigger than what's his name there, the #1 guy on YouTube, Sweetie Pie. I bet you Aloe would be tuning in, man. He'd say, "Oh, look at Kevin." Put one of those outfits on, like those Japanese guys do. What the hell they call them? The guys that do the fighting there. They wear like a diaper to fight.
Sumo wrestling.
Sumo wrestlers, yeah. I don't know. Kevin, is he still here?
Hi, Malcolm.
What's up, Malcolm?
Yes. MGB and the place to be.
God damn it! I gotta go. I gotta drink more beer. Every time this guy comes on, I'm racist, and I don't like him, and so I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Who, Malcolm?
Yeah.
No way.
You might start some rumors here.
Yeah.
I think we lost Big Kev. All right, where's the co-host? Co-host,
That's
you gotta
right.
keep
That's
it
right.
going, man.
Because we lost. Big Kev.
He came back on, but he's lost again. Oh shit.
Yeah. So
Keep
I
it
gotta
going. I gotta go downstairs and get a coffee, man.
Yeah, go ahead. So I gotta.
The inmates are taking over the show.
I got to talk shit to
We are taking over.
All right, Ren, keep us all going, man. You're the next in line here.
Oh man, I tell you, man. I tell you what. Malcolm comes in here, man. Because apparently that's what it is. It's about racism, right? So, hey, man, why you here? Hey, Malcolm, why you here?
Oh shit.
It's all quiet. Nah, come on, man, guys, everybody, stop this stuff, man. That's how I feel.
It's nonsense.
MGB is always taking the piss out of John Doe.
I think, Malcolm's been going at it with John Doe a little bit lately, I see.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he had. Yeah, I seen. Yeah, he do.
It's kind of funny.
And to me, it's like, people are doing it should be, and I say that should be loosely, it's like, guys should be enjoying the shows, you kicking back, drinking a beer, and then when we do our chats, be hanging out, drinking beer, and everybody, hanging out and enjoying and relaxing, but it seems like now it's attack after attack after attack. And it seems like whatever show you go on, you better be on one side of the fence or not on one side of the fence. It's like if you fall over on one side, all of a sudden, oh, you're the enemy. It's like who created the group? Who is this group? I want to know the name. It's like, dude, I just made a video, and I went and I posted it. Now I jumped on Big Kev's show, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, Ren's on this side. you know, and I'm using myself an example. It's like Ren's on this side now. He's on Kev's show, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, I jump on Jay's show. Oh, he's a jump fencer. That's what he does. He jumps from one side of the fence to the other. It's like, no, I'm just in. You know, I enjoy the conversation. I enjoy what's happening. I have something to say. You know, it's like, why is it a problem?
Indeed, you are free, or we are free anyway to go where we want to go, where.
Exactly. There should not be a fence. There
Of
should
course.
not be a fence.
Look, last time also I jumped in Dave pondering show, and he said directly to me, "And are you coming from Jay?" So no, I was just came home then at the time.
Exactly, Benjamin. You know, it's like it's to me, it's like, and then all of a sudden I go on, Malcolm's, channel, and I go to him. You know, it's like, oh, now you're on Malcolm's channel. Oh, now what I'm told from other channels is that I'm bouncing because I'm on the fence. Yeah, that's right. I'm on the fence because I'm not going to side with you. I'm not going to side with you, on each side of the fence. I'm not going to side with you guys because I don't agree. To me, I am. Go ahead. What I was
Hey,
described
Ren.
as.
Hey, Ren.
What's up?
As a Mexican, aren't you used to just jumping over the border back and forth, though?
Hey, shut the fuck up.
So you're used to that shit, right? I mean, you've got experience.
Hey, that's personal, man. That's personal. Man. I can't talk about that because I'm still working on my
See,
green card.
I came to the U.S. legally on a plane
Hey,
through customs.
I'm still working on my green card. Shut up.
After 30 years, you're still working on your green card? What
Hey,
happened?
shut up.
Do you need a sponsor? I can get you a sponsor if you need one. Let me find you a sponsor. I'm going to find you a sponsor.
I've been cutting lawns for too long, man. I tell you.
Ran, can I tell you the joke what was going around here in Europe about the wall in America?
What was that?
Can I tell
Say that
you the
again.
joke? Can I tell you the joke what was